I kindly request everyone to put your phones on silent mode to avoid any disturbances during the program.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride.
Kindly please maintain the decorum. The guests are about to arrive. Kind attention please. The guests are about to arrive. I request everyone to maintain the decorum. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all present here. Kindly please be seated. Today, we gather not just to witness an event, but to embark on a journey, one that promises to push the boundaries of the innovation and ignite the spark of creativity within each of us. I'm Yashaswini, and I'm thrilled to be your host for this remarkable day.
And I'm Sriram, equally excited to be here with you all together. Yashaswini and I will guide you through the inspiring moments of Techastra 24 has in store. This isn't just an event, it's an extraordinary convergence of minds and ideas, a celebration of ingenuity, and a forum where the future begins.
Absolutely, Sriram. And to set the tone for today, let's reflect on a thought that perfectly captures the spirit of innovation and discovery. I heard, as Arthur Clarke said, the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them to make them impossible.
What a profound reminder, Ashwini. It's this pursuit of the impossible that drives us to innovate, to push boundaries, and to continually evolve. We are all here today to witness how these incredible ideas can shape the future.
Techastra 24 is more than a symposium. It's a manifestation of human imagination and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Here, the brightest minds from across the nation gather not just to share their ideas, but to challenge themselves to explore new possibilities and ultimately build the future.
Exactly, Ashwini. This event is where theory meets practice, where vision is transformed into reality. We are here to celebrate the brilliance, creativity, and innovation that each of you brings to the table, elements that will undoubtedly shape the world for tomorrow.
But before we dive into today's exciting lineup, it's more important that we take a moment of honor to our rich cultural heritage, the foundation that has nurtured our intellect and inspired our dreams.
In that spirit, we invite everyone to rise and join us in the solemn invocation of the Tamil Thai, a tribute to our beloved Tamil mother, the symbol of our linguistic and cultural pride.
We respectfully request everyone to stand as we pay gratitude to our mother Tamil, whose wisdom and legacy has guided countless generations.
திக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடர்கள் திருநாளும் தக்க சிறு திரை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனே தமிழனே உன் சீரிழமை திறமையந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you. Please be seated.
With this auspicious beginning, we are now ready to embark on a journey of exploration, discovery, and innovation. I think we can both agree that today's event are going to be truly inspiring.
Absolutely, Ashwini. So let's dive in and make Techastra 24 an unforgettable experience for everyone here.
As we proceed with the day's event, it's a tradition in our culture to begin with the lighting of the Kuthuvilakku, the ceremonial lamp. The symbolic act represents the dispelling of darkness and the ushering in of knowledge, wisdom, and prosperity.
The flame of the Kuthuvilakku signifies the light of learning, the power of knowledge, which is the cornerstone of all the endeavor we undertake here at Techastra 24. It's a reminder that every spark of inspiration we witness today has the potential to light the way for the future.
To mark the announcement of Techastra 24, we now invite our esteemed dignitaries to come forward and light the Kuthuvilakku, and we request the dignitaries to lead the lamp of the lightning, and I request two of the participants to come and join with the lead. Any two of the participants, please kindly come to the lead. As the lamp is being lit, let us all take a moment to reflect on the light of knowledge that we are about to share and the spread throughout our efforts today. Participants, kindly join the lamp lighting.
Thank you to our dignitaries and participants for performing this auspicious ceremony. We are ready to embark on a day filled with innovation, exploration, and discovery.
With the ceremonial lamp lit, symbolizing the light of knowledge and the spirit of innovation, we move forward in our journey through this grand event. But Sriram, hold on. Don't you feel we missed something?
Yeah, I remind. Hold on, folks. Let's take a moment to appreciate the tremendous effort and dedication that has gone into making this event a reality.
The journey of Techastra 24 has been a collective effort powered by the passion and the hard work of an incredible team. From brainstorming ideas to executing very detailed, flawlessly, this team has truly brought our vision to life.
So without further ado, let's experience the essence of Techastra 24 through this thematic video. As you watch, remind that behind every frame is a story of perseverance, collaboration, and excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you to the thematic video of Techastra 24.
Hello, welcome to Techastra 24. As initiator of Techastra during my tenure as head of the department, I am really amazed to see how the Techastra has developed, grown into multiple branches. So now it has become a big banyan tree, inviting around 50 college students and then around 1,300 school children are going to participate. I am really indeed delighted to know about all these things. Dear students, this Techastra is a very technical event. This will help you to prune your administrative, organizational as well as your other skill level also. I think in a war, it is the party which is able to sustain, which is able to use technologies, which is able to use the latest weaponry to be able to win. The same thing is applicable to in our domain also. If you want to win in your professional career, you have to develop your skill set, you have to prune your administrative skills, and then you have to be a great communicator also. So all these things are going to be enabled through this technical event Techastra. I wish all the participants a grand success. Thanks a lot.
I am indeed happy to note that the Department of Computer Science Engineering is conducting annual extravaganza Techastra 24. I understand all the students and the staff who work are putting their best efforts to make this as a grand success. I wish the Techastra a grand success, and I welcome all the delegates and the dignitaries, everybody almost who is assembled here to this function. Thank you.
I am very much glad to understand that the Computer Science and Engineering Department is organizing a national level symposium, Techastra 2024. This symposium gives you a platform for the students to build their team work capabilities as well as the organizing capacities. I wish all the members who are involved in organizing this symposium a grand success. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am really very much proud about the Department of Computer Science and Engineering for initiating and conducting this such a wonderful event, Techastra 24. Especially the event fully conducted by the student of Computer Science and Engineering. By this, I think the students will get more self-confidence and new technologies. Once again, I congratulate all of you and I pray the Almighty will get good health and bright future. Thank you.
Hi all. On behalf of the Department of CSE, I am very happy to welcome you all for the majestic event Techastra 2024, a technical symposium which is organized by the students for the students. I wish you all the very best for the success of Techastra 24. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Chinchu Nair from the Department of CSE, Dr. MGR Education Research Institute. I cordially invite you to the 16th National Level Technical Symposium, Techastra 24. This time we have come up with the theme of Unicron. The staff and the student coordinators of Techastra 24 have crafted a very well set of technical and non-technical events. So we are waiting for you to come over to our campus and have fun at our campus. Welcome to Techastra 2024.
Warm greetings to all. This is Dr. Anthony, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute. Techastra is a national level technical symposium organized by our department annually. As an organizing secretary, I am feeling proud to say that this is the 16th national level technical symposium, and the students as well as the staff members are working really hard to bring this to a good shape, participate in all the technical and non-technical events. I welcome you all for the Techastra 2024.
A huge round of applause for the entire Techastra 24 team. The dedication and the teamwork had to set the stage for an unforgettable experience. Let's carry this energy forward as we begin our journey throughout the Techastra 24.
We kindly request the dignitaries to occupy the dais. we kindly request the dignitaries to occupy the dais. Before we dive into the exciting roller coaster ride, it's time to formally welcome everyone who has joined us today for Techastra 24.
To extend this warm welcome and to set stage for what promises to be remarkable on the symposium, we are honored to invite Dr. S. Geeta, HOD CSE, to deliver the welcome address. Dr. S. Geeta has been a guiding force behind this event. Under her visionary leadership, the Techastra 24 has grown up into prestigious form.
Please join us in welcoming Dr. S. Geeta to the stage.
Warm welcome to one and all present here. Very happy morning to everyone who are present on the dais and off the dais. With the blessings of Almighty, we are in the 16th sequel of Techastra 24. I would like to just have a small quote. God is so good to give us new days and new years. Since he knows we need so many times to start over. So with this quote, I start my welcome address. Good morning and warm welcome to one and all present in this prestigious event. Today we have gathered here for the inauguration of Techastra 24, a 16th sequel of National Level Technical Symposium in the theme of Unicron, User Interface, User Experience, Neural Network, IoT, Cloud Computing, Robotics, Open AI, Networking. On behalf of the Department of CSE, I welcome our Honorable President, Engineer ACS Arun Kumar. Thank him for his constant support and motivation in the planning of this symposium, which has ultimately led us to the 16th sequel of this event. I take pride in welcoming our Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, who always encourages us in organizing such events. My wholehearted welcome to our Provost, Dr. G. Kopalakrishnan sir, who has been a guide and endless support in all our endeavors. The chief guest of the day, Mr. Jagdish Abhat, Country Manager, Technology Expert Lab, IBM India Private Limited. The institution is grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation and for sparing your valuable time to honor us as a chief guest on this brand event of our department. Sir, we welcome you and we are very privileged to have you here with us. Welcome you, sir. Mr. B. Balamurgan, Learning Leader, Accenture India, the man of good value and simplicity, immediately accepted as a guest for this brand event of our department. Sir, we are truly delighted to welcome you here today for this inaugural session. Welcome you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming our additional registrar, Dr. V. Cyril Raj, who is our mentor, and his continued guidance and support help us to execute meticulously this event. Welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome our advisor, Dr. Mehta, who is always with us and encourages us. Our Dean Engineering and Technology, Dr. N. Yatiraj, been a great motivator all the time. A warm welcome to you, sir. I welcome Malini Pandey madam and Dr. Ganesan sir, who joined with us. So these are the two people always encourage us and motivate us whatever we do. We welcome you, ma'am. And I welcome all the dignitaries like Additional Dean Kalpalata madam joined with us, deans, heads of the department, university officials, faculty members, and the students who have eagerly assembled here for awaiting the inaugural session of this symposium. The last but not least, I welcome Mr. Sheetal from IBM and Mrs. Priya from Adria Technologies and Dr. Balakrishnan Dean IIPC, who is the pillar of support to connect us with the IBM India Private Limited, to have Jagdisha sir as the chief guest of the day. Thank you and welcome you. And I take this opportunity to welcome the most important one, a warm welcome and grateful welcome to all enthusiastic participants from various colleges who have gathered here to showcase their incredible talents and innovative ideas. I'm confident that the next 2 days will be a rich learning experience and a memorable journey for each and every one among you. Let's come together to make this event a resounding success and a testament of the power of collaboration and creativity. I take this opportunity to brief about the university and the department to the guests and the participants. Dr. MGR Engineering College was established in the year 1988. The college acquired deemed university status in 2003 as Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute as per the orders of University Grant Commission and the Ministry of Human Resources and Development, New Delhi. Our university has been given a special status and granted significant autonomy of UGC and MHRD in March 2018. The deemed university was accredited by NAAC with A+ grade in the year 2022. Currently, we have around 30,000 students studying in various faculties and courses. The Department of Computer Science and Engineering aims for achieving the excellence in computing disciplines with the wide spectrum of academic programs in computing of present-day standards. We are proud to state that BTech CSE program is accredited by NBA in the year 2023 and Accreditation Board of Engineering and Technology, that is ABET, accredited in the year 2018. Other programs offered by the department are BTech CSE Artificial Intelligence, BTech CSE Data Science, BTech CSE Data Science and AI in association with IBM, BTech Cyber Forensic and Information Security in association with Center of Excellence in Digital and Forensics, MTech CSE, MTech Cyber Forensic and Information Security, and BSc MSc programs in security domain. BTech CFIS program is offered, it's handled by the technical experts from the industry. Many industry experts teach us the course and share their expertise as visiting professors. Our department boasts the state-of-art infrastructure, including specialized lab aligned with our technical divisions, many of which are generously supported by industry. We strongly encourage our students to push beyond the curriculum, exploring the innovative solutions and developing skills that will serve them well in their future careers. This holistic approach enables our students to stay ahead of the curve and make a meaningful impact in the chosen field. The department offers plenty of co-curricular and skill enrichment programs apart from the curriculum to students through IBM Software Center of Excellence, FAST programs through IIT Bombay MHRD, Cisco Net Academy, Red Hat Academy, and Microsoft Academy. Our university is a member of National Cybersecurity Standards, which we, the Department of CSE, have a specialized program, BTech CFIS and MTech CFIS. To nurture creativity and innovation, our department regularly organizes workshops, hands-on training programs, and guest lectures in collaboration with industry partners. We also actively encourage our students to participate in many of the project competitions and similar events, providing them with platform to showcase their skills, gain exposure, and learn from the best. By doing so, we empower our students to think outside the box, develop innovative solutions, and stay ahead in their academic and professional pursuits. We believe in interactive learning and provide several opportunities to the students for experiential learning too. This academic year, to give a experiential learning to the students, we have arranged industrial visit to ISRO Srihariketa, ISRO Bengaluru, Cybercrime Cell of Commissioner of Police Government of Tamil Nadu, IITM Research Park, and BSNL Chennai. Our department facilitates internship opportunities for final year and third year BTech students in numerous renowned IT companies. This collaborative effort enables our students to gain practical industry experience and apply theoretical knowledge and develop essential skills, preparing them for successful careers in the tech sector. I can proudly say our students' interactions are limited to our nation. It's 2 international collaborations also. They have an international exposure too and visited Ravensburg University, London, United Kingdom, Sheffield Hallam University, United Kingdom, University of North Dakota, US, National Taiwan University, Taiwan, Asia University, Taiwan, Shangyang Iban University, South Korea, University Technology Patanas, Malaysia, etc. The international collaborations help the students to interact with the professors across the globe and exhibit their innovative ideas in different upcoming domains. It is not just this, our students, but also have showcased their innovative spirit by participating in hackathons, competitions conducted by various professional societies and organizations, where they have dared to face real-world challenges and developed creative solutions. This demonstrates their courage, skills, and determination. With this, really, I'm happy to share about the department, about our department to the guests and the participants. I take this opportunity to congratulate the Techastra 24 faculty coordinator, Mrs. Chinju Nair and Dr. Anthony, and the student coordinators, faculty members to have made this journey of planning and organizing very pleasurable and efficient one. And my sincere applause to the entire team of Department of CSE. I once again join with my colleagues to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. Jagdish Abad, and Mr. Balamurugan, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais for the inauguration of Techastra 24. Once again, we welcome you all. Thank you. I wish the Techastra 24 team to be a success one. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for a heartwarming speech.
I appeal or propose Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Well, welcoming Jagdish Bhatt and Balamurugan of IBM and Accenture, my colleagues on and off the dais, dear student friends, and friends from other colleges. It's indeed a great pleasure to participate in Techastra, this being the 16th in the series. Thanks to the people who have started it, and thanks to the people who are bearing the standards. It's been a great pleasure to participate in the student community. But one thing you must understand, I have been trained in India, the United States, and Germany. What needs to be done now? All of you are going through various stages of your lives and participating in a variety of programs, etc., etc. But what is going to stand in the field of computers, science, and engineering is going to be artificial intelligence. It's going to be cyber forensics, it's going to be data analytics, and computer science in the field of robotics. You must be interested to learn these things right from now. Don't be concentrating only on the real subjects. A person who just gets an average mark need not necessarily worry about it, but be a genius in your field. So choose a field which is of your liking, where it is your trump card. It's very, very important. Another thing I would like to address you people on is the demographic dividend. Many of you must have heard about this demographic dividend. What is this? By 2035, India is going to have 65% of its population in the age group 17 to 55. Today, China stands at 1.4 billion population, 1.42, and we stand at 1.44. So it's not long before that we have to be vigilant and serve the world community. Don't look at just India. Don't just look at Tamil Nadu. Look across the whole of India, the whole of the world. The whole of the world is before you. Now that depends on your wit and your intelligence. How nicely you can make use of it and promote yourselves. I want each one of you to shine in this spectrum of computer science and engineering. I know it's tough. It's going to be a heavy competition throughout the world. I, for one, have been having one leg here and one leg in the United States at the moment, and I find that all the United States universities are gearing up to develop the skill. What I mean as a skill is not just reading across the pages and getting your degrees and getting your rubber stamp, BTech or MTech or PhD. It doesn't mean anything to me. But you must be a master in one particular field at least, outwitting all the people right across the globe. This is my sincere request to the student population gathered here. Wishing you all the best. Have a nice Techastra and learn and live together. Thank you very much.
You are extremely inspiring us, sir. Thank you.
Now that we have given you a glimpse into what our Techastra 24 is all about, it's time to dive deeper into the vision, the objectives, and the meticulous planning that have gone into making the symposium into a reality.
To provide us with a comprehensive overview of Techastra 24, its history, its significance, and what it means for all of us here,
we are honored to invite Dr. F. Anthony Xavier Bronson, Associate Professor, CSE, a key figure in the organization of the symposium, to come forward and share their insights on Techastra 24.
Thank you, Yashashwini, and warm greetings and happy morning, dignitaries, executives, heads, staff members from other institutions, and students from other institutions, and my dear students. It gives me an immense pleasure to brief about the mega event Techastra. Techastra is the annual technical symposium organized by the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Techastra was given birth in the year 2008. I'm very happy I was given the opportunity to organize the 16th birthday of Techastra with the theme Unicorn. U stands for User Experience Design, and N stands for Neural Network, I stands for IoT, and C for Cloud Computing, R for Robotics, and O for OpenAI, and N for Networking. We started to work 1 month back by framing various committees like Event Management Committee, Purchase Committee, Design Committee, Invitation and Brochure Committee, Decoration Committee, Reception Committee, Registration Committee, Sponsor Committee, Certificate and Transportation and Advertisement, and then Hospitality, Finance, Discipline and Attendance, Souvenir Committee, Backup Team, Guest Fixing Team, Photography Committee, and Technical and Non-Technical Event Committee, and Junior Technical Event Committee. 8 technical event planned for this Techastra 24, Hackathon, Forensic Festa, Talk of Words, Call for Papers, Byte Brain, Innovathon, Bug Quiz, Hackers and Showcase. 6 non-technical events, Go Adventuring, Battle Royale, Talent Expo, FIFA, Film Fade Off, Adaptune, and 8 events for school students, Geocache, Vision Expo, Pictoscope, Chess, Scramble Go, Junior-thon, Brain Out, Talent Night. We have received a good number of participants from various reputed institutions, colleges and schools. More than 50 colleges and 58 school students are participating in the Techastra 24. Techastra serves as a dynamic platform for students, professionals and tech enthusiastic to showcase their skills, share knowledge, and explore the latest advancement in technology. Techastra aims to forecast innovation, creativity, and collaboration, encouraging participants to push the boundaries of technology and make meaningful contribution to the field of computer science and engineering. The crew of Techastra worked really hard and to make this event a big shape, and every year we will make it as a remarkable trend, and we did this year also. Once again, myself along with the co-convener Chinchu Nair and the entire crew of Techastra welcomes you all for the wonderful mega event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the enlightening briefing. Your words have truly highlighted the importance of the impact of Techastra 24.
This inauguration signifies the commencement of 16th chapter in a remarkable journey where we have gone through all the 15 chapters of Techastra, one filled with aspirations, boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. It stands as a testament to our unwavering commitment, shared dedication and collective vision to achieve new heights in the realm of technology.
And now, to officially launch the much anticipated Techastra 24, I have the distinct honor of inviting our chief guest to initiate this prestigious event, and I request the dignitaries to join and mark the beginning of yet another inspiring chapter. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you everyone, and this marks the official announcement of Techastra 24. As we move forward, it's our privilege to formally introduce and honor the esteemed chief guest who has graced their presence today with us.
To do the honors of introducing our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt, distinguished leader and country manager at IBM Private Limited. We would like to call Mr. Vel Murugan, final year CSEDS AI, to come forward. Please join us in welcoming him to the stage.
Very good morning to one and all present here. I am Vel Murugan from final year BTech CSE DS and AI. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce a man in a realm of technological innovation and leadership, Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt. With a distinguished career spanning over 2 decades at IBM, Jagdisha is a formidable force in ever-evolving landscape of technology industry. Holding the esteemed position of country manager for technology expert labs at IBM India Private Limited, Jagdisha exemplifies the intersection of visionary leadership, technological acumen, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Holding a pivot role within an organization, Jagdisha has been instrumental in steering the company's consulting services, premium support, corporate education, and career education initiatives across a diverse range of platforms, including software and systems and cloud technologies. In his current capacity, Jagdisha plays a critical role in shaping the trajectory of IBM service businesses within India and South Asia, focusing on key domains such as data and AI, automation, sustainability, security and systems, storage, and cloud solutions. His strategic vision and leadership have not only propelled IBM to forefront of technological innovation, but have also solidified the company's position as a trailblazers in these crucial areas. Throughout his tenure at IBM, Jagdisha has demonstrated time and against his exceptional leadership capabilities and unwavering commitment to excellence. His tenure within the Technology Expert Labs has been characterized by a series of successful leadership roles where he is consistently delivered outstanding results, earning him a reputation as a transformative leader within the industry. Armed with BTech in computer science from Mangalore University, Jagdisha embodies the perfect blend of technical prowess and business acumen. His unique ability to navigate complex challenges and deliver tailored solutions that seamlessly align with IBM's overarching objectives underscores his role one of the key architects of the company's success story within the region. Not only Jagdisha a technology visionary, but he is also a thoughtful leader who continuously pushes the envelope in driving technological advancement and fostering a culture of innovation within IBM and the broader industry landscape. His contribution have not only catalyzed IBM's growth trajectory, but have also set a new industry benchmarks that are reshaping the technology sector at large. As we gather here today, I invite you all to join me in extending a warm and resounding welcome to Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt, a true pioneer in the world of technology and a beacon of inspiration for aspiring leaders and innovators worldwide. It is with great admiration and anticipation that we look forward to gaining insight from his wealth of knowledge and experience. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Velmurugan, for the wonderful introduction about our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt.
To formally felicitate our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt, we now invite Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan, our provost, to come forward and present a token of appreciation.
Thank you, sir. We turn our attention to a moment where we all have been anticipating.
Yes, Ashwini, it is now time to hear from one of our esteemed chief guests, Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt, an individual whose insights and experiences have left an indelible mark on the world of technology.
We are deeply honored to have you with us, sir, who has graciously agreed to deliver the inaugural address today. Please join us in welcoming Mr. Jagdisha Bhatt to deliver the inaugural address. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I visited a lot of colleges and universities. The energy and enthusiasm which I'm seeing here, I haven't seen it anywhere else. Thank you. Thank you for so much. Respected, by seeing the enthusiasm, I want to keep it very short. I think you will all love it. Respected dignitaries on stage, Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan sir, Provost MGR Education and Research Institute. I've been introduced him as the Bhishma Pitamaha of this college. I think it makes apt sense here. Chief guest, my industry colleague B. Malamurugan, learning leader at Accenture India. Thank you. And Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, ma'am, Vice Chancellor, MGR Education and Research Institute, and the dignitaries on the stage, and professors, non-teaching staff, management team, and my dear students. I am very much honored to be invited to be the chief guest of today's event at Dr. MGR Education Institute for the 16th National Level Technical Symposium Techastra 24, Inaugural. I really like the word Inaugural, and the explanation given is the OpenAI, cloud computing, IoT, robotics, etc. are the real, the industry drivers as on today, correct? So it is going to sustain for many more years. I feel very privileged to be here today as the chief guest and deliver this inaugural address. And also the enthusiasm I could see from all of you to participate in this event. I want to keep this inaugural address very short. As you are all aware, Techastra as a platform has evolved over the years into a distinguished platform for students in the field of technology to converge, exchange ideas, and inspire the next generation talent. Talent is something I really love. It is not just education, it's a culmination of education and skills. I want to divulge a little bit more about skills in the next session. Okay, in my brief address, I want to touch upon formal education, which every institute does, but the skills is something which I am very interested. There is a distinct difference between education and skills. And both put together becomes a talent. The industry needs talents. It's not just education or just a skill. Okay. So Dr. MGR Institute, Education and Research Institute has over 300 national and international MOUs. I have seen it on the website. Okay, and it is with industry bodies like IBM and research institutes, and they basically bring the industry relevant skills to the students. This shall empower students to be ready to face the industry once they graduate. I'm happy to let you know that IBM has MOU with this institute from 2019. I had first-hand feedback from leadership team here that it's doing really good. I see Techastra 24 would also be a such initiative by this institute to provide education and skills, in short, build the talent which is needed by the industry. Okay, and I also see a lot of patents from this college. That's really nice. I was speaking to Dr. Gopalakrishnan sir. Patents, I mean, if you see patents in the world, it is mainly done by, for example, if you see US, it is done by education institutes or the universities. They actually the forefront of all innovation which is happening in US. I was speaking to Dr. Mehta sir also. So we want to bring in that culture into Indian institutes where the innovation starts from the college or the universities. I want to quote one of the IBM past CEO's sentence: change is the only constant thing in IBM. I'm sure computer science students will know change is the only thing which is happening in computer science industries. Today something, tomorrow something else, day after tomorrow something else. Okay, so when I was studying, C was the biggest thing. Then so many things have happened now. Probably, the AI is the newest thing which is happening to this industry. So it is going through a lot of change. What we need to do is we need to learn new things. We have to learn new things in a faster way. Okay. Finally, I want to tell what the current CEO told. Ultimately, it is your propensity to learn. Propensity is the speed to learn throughout your life, not intellect, not your degree, not even your experience. So I might be a 25 years experience. If I am not abreast to the current skills requirement, I am not there. I am no more relevant to this industry. And that will determine your success. With those notes, I want to conclude my inaugural address. Wishing you all a great success in learning at Techastra. Get a lot of skills. I once again thank the management of Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute to invite me as a chief guest. Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful insights. Your motivation and especially your quotes has highlighted the inaugural address. As we move forward with our program, it's time to turn the spotlight into our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Balamurugan Sai Kumar, lead at Learning and Development, Accenture India, whose presence here today is a great honor for all of us.
To introduce our chief guest, we would now like to invite Ganishka, final year CSE, to the stage.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and the faculty staffs and the students, very good morning to you all. I am Ganishka Harani from final year CSE department of this college. It's great pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Balamurugan Sai Kumar. Mr. Balamurugan Sai Kumar is the lead for learning and development at Accenture India, a role in which he excels by leveraging his extensive experience in the technology and corporate sector with a robust academic background. He earned his Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science from Anna University 2001 to 2005. Later completed a master degree from Annamalai University. His professional journey includes significant roles at
Sorry to interrupt. Let us have the privilege to know the details about our another guest from himself.
Thank you. No problem. LinkedIn error. Okay. So, Sai Kumar kuda nalla dhaan irukku peru. But அது ஏன் பேர் இல்லை. All right. Hey, good morning. Okay. Right. So that is also a good thing actually. If it would have been a normal introduction, you would have not listened. So some confusion made you all to listen here. So I'll introduce myself. Okay. Before that, thank you so much to all the dignity. All the head of the college, the management, sir, President sir, he is really an inspiration. So after hearing him in the morning, I'm really impressed, sir. Right. So thank you so much for the opportunity. First of all, myself Balamurugan, I'm part of Accenture Learning and Development team, and I'm in the industry for the past 22 years. So I lead the learning and development for Accenture, and so to give you more insight on what is this learning and development, you all get placed in the campus, am I right? Yes or no? No, is it? If you are saying no. Okay. So after getting placed, you come into the campus, you come into the organization. You will be trained, right? You will be trained and move into the project. So that training team is called Learning and Development. I lead it for Accenture. I'm with Accenture for the past 17 years now. So thank you. So I'm leading the technology learning for Accenture. That's a quick introduction. So I don't have this page, full page of introduction, which is not required also. Okay. All right. So right. So this Techastra, right? So when I hear from Madam, the HOD Madam, I heard that it is purely organized by the students. It's for the students and by the students, which is really inspiring. You guys are already developing the leadership quality on you. That was my content to talk here today. But I already came to know that you are all leaders already. Organizing such a huge event, inviting people from other colleges and other schools as well, right? So it's a really inspiring event, and I'm really happy to be part of this event. So to give you when I checked with sir what should be the content for this speech of mine today, so he said something on the technology which is happening in the industry. Am I audible? Am I audible to the last row? Am I audible to the last row? Yeah, okay. There is no eye contact. So I'll not take more than 5 minutes. Right? Okay, thank you. So to give you some high level view of what is happening in the industry today, I'll take only one example, then I'll conclude it. Okay, you're all aware of the AI things, what is happening in the industry, am I right? Few of you are already part of AI graduation, right? So, but something else is also happening. There is something called Gen AI, correct? So already you have a theme already here as OpenAI, right? So any idea what is happening in the Gen AI segment and what is actually required in the industry today? Apart from knowing the AI, you might be learning this machine learning, other technologies related to AI already. You're all aware of that. Yes or no? Right. Then what is happening in the Gen AI part? Gen AI is happening now. Okay. Gen AI is what is happening in the industry. It's a talk of the industry, and you take anything, it will be Gen AI, generative AI, right? And you are already using it. Yes or no? Right. Which Gen AI product you are using? ChatGPT. Okay. Is it an open source product? No, it's a licensed product. Gemini. Okay. So these are all the products. Okay. So what you should know now is, you know already machine learning, other technologies, all creating these models, right? These are all models. This ChatGPT is a model. Gemini is a model, right? So there are people, there are companies who are already invested a lot and created such models. Okay. It's up to us now to learn how to use these models. Okay. AI will never remove your job. Okay. AI will never make you to lose your job, but the person who is not learning or who is not knowing what is happening on the AI segment will lose the job. It is not that AI will kill your jobs. You yourself will kill when you don't know what is happening in the AI and you don't know what is AI itself. Okay, so try to explore more on this generative AI segment, okay, which is that trend in the industry today. There are multiple models available in the industry, invested and built by all these tech giants like Microsoft and Google, but it's up to us to learn how to use it. Okay, so try to learn those OpenAI products which are available in the industry, and you should learn. I mean, there are technologies like prompt engineering, right? Prompt engineering is one of the trending technology. So you should learn those technologies on how to use this AI. Okay. So now you will have an idea of how they are preparing how they are building an application. Now all this application will go and interact with the OpenAI models. Okay. How these applications are interacting through prompt engineering. So your view or your learning should be around that nowadays. So start exploring all that which is related to this generative AI, which is the current trend, and we have a huge requirement on this generative AI space, right? So apart from that, that's an quick overview of what is happening in the industry. Apart from that general thing, so try to create some leadership qualities in you, right? Of course, you already have it, and you guys are really doing a great job. Now itself, you are creating such leaders in the organization. Dream big, okay? When you start dreaming big, automatically you will see everyone talks about dreaming big, right? That is actually a good thing. Why? Because see, when you start dreaming big for example, okay, there is a coffee shop which is very costlier. What is the coffee shop name? Starbucks. You start dreaming of opening a Starbucks, you will land opening a coffee day. Okay? When you start dreaming to opening a coffee day, you will land in opening a what? coffee time, tea boy. Lot of cafes are there nowadays. You will land in opening such shops. If you dream to start a tea time or tea boy, where will you land? Roadside tea shops. Okay. When you dream to start a tea shop, you will land up in taking the drum of tea and moving across. So you fix the dream high, right? Set up your starting LP as 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. So you land up somewhere in the middle, at least. So you guys are leaving, is it? Right. All right. So please start dreaming big. The next point, only one point I'll tell you and leave. Dare. Okay, the next point is dare. Don't worry about what people will talk about that. The decision what you are taking today, do not worry, do not hesitate about what is people talks about that around you. Never worry about that. Okay, you go ahead and take decisions, whichever you feel like that's going to be the future of you. Never worry about that. I'll tell you a small story for that. There is one father, one son, and one donkey. Okay? They are traveling from one village to village. Right? So they are traveling many villages and trying to reach out to their destination. Okay, while traveling, the father, son, and the donkey, all the three are walking. They are crossing the first village. Okay. In the first village, the people in the village saying, these fools, they are not at all using this donkey. They are taking simply donkey on empty donkey, because donkey is capable of taking lot of load. But these idiots are not aware of that, and they are taking the donkey empty. So they are passing some comments. Okay, and this father and son have heard this. Okay, they both have heard this, and when they cross the second village, they have changed the strategy. Okay, they have changed the strategy. In the donkey, the son claimed the donkey, and they were crossing the second village. Okay, the second village, they said, see these idiots, donkey is capable of taking the load, and only his son is sitting. It's useless only, right? It is capable of taking more load, but is unnecessary. They are not using the donkey properly. Okay, there is also some comment came, and they moved into. They kept traveling, and they have staying the strategy. Okay, moving into the next village, they traveled to the next village, and the next village, they changed the strategy. They both claimed on the donkey. Father and son both claimed on the donkey, and they were traveling. In the next village, people told, see this, two buffaloes sitting on a donkey, and they were traveling. Idiots. See, that's a animal. They are doing cruelty to the animal, right? And they kept traveling. They moved to the next village. Okay. In the next village, they changed the strategy again. So whatever we do, they are saying something. Okay, this time, you hold the front two legs, and I will hold the back two legs. We will take the donkey, and then we'll keep traveling. You know what the other village told? The next village? What they would have told? Something they would have told. Correct? So what is the message here? You do whatever, people will keep talking about you. Okay? Don't worry about all that. You do what you want. Right? Dream big. Right? You keep moving on your dreams. Forget about what these people are saying. Especially those friends who are sitting next to you, who will always check whether you are reading or not. Whether you are preparing for the exam or not. Yes or no? Whether they are learning or not, they will not worry. Whether you are learning, they will be keep checking it. Right? Remember, those who are doing better than you will never comment on your, they will never discourage you. Those who are not doing better than you will always look into you and keep discouraging. Okay, don't worry about all that. Okay, in the elephant when it is child, small elephant, they will tie up with a strong chain. Have you seen that? You know why? Have you seen that? Small elephants will be tied very strong, with very strong chains. It cannot break it. It cannot break it. It will try. It will try for many years. It will never break it. Okay. When the elephant become bigger, okay, they will keep tying through a small chain. Why? The elephant will never try to break it, because it was brought up in that way. Right? It was brought up in that way, saying that, it was trained in that way that you can never break the chain. So that is the message it was given from the childhood, and when it grows, it will never try to break. Okay? That is how we are also brought up. You are capable of this only. You do this only. You study only. You concentrate on this only. No. Right? Try to achieve your dream. Right? Do not worry about anything what is happening around. But your dream should be always big. While achieving the big, you develop your leadership qualities also. So leadership qualities is not something you are organizing big events. Leadership qualities are small initiatives when the teachers are, there will be one student who will be always enthusiastic to participate on all events, whatever is happening there in your classrooms. Have you seen? What we people used to tell them? Over enthusiastic, Jalra, Sombu, right? Yes or no? But that guy is creating a brand for himself without even knowing, right? Teachers will recognize those guys, right? They are creating their visibility for them. Whenever I go for colleges and visit colleges, those teachers will recommend those guys only to us. Nice guy, sir. He's very enthusiastic. Appadi solluvaanga. Right? Because he's creating a brand. Those guys, when they come into the corporate companies, they will do the same thing. They will be very enthusiastic, and they will be always trying to reach out to the leaders and show that this guy is present there. Right? What will happen? That guy will get huge growth in the organization also. Whoever is enthusiastically supporting me, I will give the promotion to that guy only. So it is a leadership quality. It's not something he's behind the teachers for something. No. He is developing the leadership quality in himself. I don't know whether they are doing it knowing or without knowing, but that's a quality. Finally, those guys are actually climbing the ladder. Right? Those who are sitting and commenting, they will always comment. And they will be, in the office also, they will be keep sitting and commenting only. It's not that they will not get selected. They will get selected. Right? But in a corner, they will be sitting and commenting about the others. They will not volunteer. Okay? So try to develop your leadership quality. We don't know where that active participations will help you. Somewhere it will help you. Okay? So that's a short message. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and thanks for listening patiently. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the enlightening and inspiring keynote address. Your words have provided us with the valuable perspectives and set the powerful tone for today's crowd. I feel most of the students in the crowd had reached out your words. Now, before we move on, we would like to take this moment to formally honor our chief guest. We request Dr. V. Saralraj, Additional Registrar Administration, to kindly come forward and felicitate Mr. Bal Murugan with a token of appreciation. Now, moving forward, I request Dr. V. Saralraj, Additional Registrar Administration at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute to address the gathering.
The most respected Provost of our university, respected Chief Guest, Mr. Jagdish and Mr. Balmurugan from IBM as well as Accenture, dear faculty friends and beloved students. As already stated in the introductory video, when we started Techastra during my tenure as head of the department, I never imagined this Techastra will grow like this. So definitely, I'll be the first person to witness all the developments which are happening here in this Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Coming to the important aspects of what already the two dignitaries have said. Dear students, with the initiative taken by our beloved President Sir, we are totally revamping the entire second floor computing facility of your department because, as already stated, this university, especially this computer science and engineering department, should be known for its AI domain specialization. Already we have put our stronghold on the information security cyber forensics domain, but this AI is going to play a very, very important role in the coming days. Dear students, you are aware as simple application of AI, but there are a lot of things which are developing there, behind. Right now, people talk about the lot of foundation models which are there. One of the foundation model is right now what we are using, that is the large language model LLM, where right now the Google and other user interfaces are enabling us to fill up with the context of the letter that actually we are typing. Are you seeing it or not? Are you utilizing it or not? When you start typing something clear, it automatically try to realize, correlate what is the context that actually you are trying to type in, and then what are the next word that based upon your previous sentences clear, it is bringing all these things. Now this is simply we call that as a large language model, but see enormous computing power and then see enormous learning has taken place behind that. So that learning is very, very important. We have to be one of the, as already I told, the the FM, that is the foundation model creators. So that's what actually the industry is expecting from us. So this large language model it has grown into many ways. I think I can tell another an analogy also, how it has developed. See, if as an ordinary human being, if you start reading the newspapers, throughout our 24/7 time it will take only 1 billion words that actually we can read within 1 year of our lifetime. 1 billion words. So, throughout our 24/7, if you start reading, so this is how we can reach. But right now, see that AI, that too, I think, you should be aware of another important aspect, that is the deep learning. The deep learning has gone beyond our imagination also. So, with this deep learning, see, right now, we are thinking about GAN, that is generative adversarial network model also has come. Please understand, dear students, the GAN model where, see, it is working in two different angles. That is, one, it tries to generate the new knowledge that is based upon these trillions of words that are being used. So these trillions of words are being mapped together are learned on the context within 1 month. So that's what that computing capacity and then the modeling methods are a lot of developments are happening there. So in one side what happens new knowledge are generated, and then in the other side these knowledge are discriminated
either it is new or existing. I mean, can it be derived into the model like that, clear? So the two arms are working with each other, so that what happens, clear, as what we do when we start doing any activity, whenever we do with our two hands, clear, that output will be better, even smarter also. The same way things are happening there. So one is generating and then another is discriminative. So all these things together, clear, it is totally creating a new dimension of clear, the AI power also. So that's what actually we are right now getting into. We have started using it also. But at the same time, if you see industry, that AWS and then IBM, who were leading in that particular domain, clear, they are taking these applications, clear, to many applications. I can quote a lot of such an application also. Dear students, have you ever visited any good attorney's chamber where around 50-60 lawyers will be working as a junior assistant to those? See, the reason behind hiring such a senior most lawyers, clear, they would have gone through the lakhs and lakhs of the cases similar to this particular case, and then they have to know what are the evidences, what are the way that the cases are projected, put onto that for argument, all these things, clear, matters. So if that particular senior lawyer, clear, is capable of having gone through all these content, clear, he is preferred. I think I do not want to name. We can also name it. So one Mr. Dr. K.K. Venugopal is there, one of the leading Supreme Court lawyer, where his 1 hour of fee for a client is 9 lakh, 5 lakhs to 9 lakhs for 1 hour itself. See, there will be hundreds of junior assistants. So now it has, that particular role has come onto that AI. Right now, what happens, clear, that IBM and then the Watson. So many such platforms are right now available there, where these platforms, all the volumes of books, clear, are right now available there. As an intelligence. Now the thing is, clear, the attorneys has to give the context of the new, of the particular cases, so that from the AI itself, clear, appropriate the points to be put onto the arguments, clear, are right now generated. So, and then again in the medical imaging as well as medical prognosis also, many such developments are happening there. So, recently our professor also said about, so what are the developments which are happening there in the medical industry also. So, especially in the cancer diagnosis. So, the dreaded disease, clear, right now, without AI, clear, so there, if a wrong diagnosis takes place, clear, it will kill the patients. But rather, clear, it is creating lot of guidance, clear, on how to, what stage that, the cancer patient is, and then what type of, clear, the similar such occurrences which has happened, and then how similar cases were treated like that, clear. In many cases, in, medical, so this, this application has come. Very recently, Siemens have come across with another, platform for this generative AI also. See, generative AI, as already told you, not like LLM only. So LLM is only, is a platform, clear, for language model. But Siemens is coming out with another model, clear, for industry user interaction, please. Because actually, you know that Siemens is one of the topmost industry for bringing the industry 4.0 to the existence, where industry and then lot of, the human interaction takes place. So the same interaction, clear, is right now going to happen there with AI also. Say, for example, when a process is happening now, when there is any lead to be given, any parameters has to be changed. So it cannot be done, clear, as an arbitrary. So by changing, clear, something, clear, and then getting into different other effects, something like that, clear. So something like that, clear, that is very, very important. So in order to, do it by trial and error method, clear. Now they wanted to do it with clear, the previous, cases, how the similar such situations were handled in the previous occasions. So this have actually, AA is going to, totally change. So this is yet another nuclear, the foundation model. So now what I'm trying to say is, dear students, try to imagine. Now you have this university status given, you are there in a university where 15 different faculties are there, right from faculty of medicines, faculty of law, faculty of dental sciences. See, whatever the faculty that you say, you imagine about nuclear, all these things are there. So go interact with all these faculties, try to identify nuclear, new linkages. So how you can leverage your knowledge onto these particular domains. So this is nuclear. So try to be an innovator or try to be a leader in this upcoming domain AI. So with this, I thank Dr. Geeta and then her team for hosting this Techastra 24 as a grand event for this computer science and engineering. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. N. Ethiraj, Dean, ENT, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute to address the gathering.
Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you. Respected Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan, Provost, respected Jagdish Bhatt, and Mr. Balamurugan, and other executives, deans, joint registrars, HODs, non-teaching staffs, my dear students. Actually, first of all, I want to apologize to sir for the little bit confusion happened in the introduction. Okay, thank you. First of all, I wish to congratulate the Department of Computer Science and Engineering for organizing such a wonderful symposium. And every year it is actually growing in a different directions, and students are actively participating in that. And I was watching what the students and faculties are doing for organizing this. Really, I appreciate all the people who are involved in this. And I am really happy to note that a lot of students from the schools are responded in large volume to participate in a lot of events organized by us. See, actually, now at present situation, a lot of confusions are going on. First thing is why this symposium is organized. See, actually, in generally among the 2K kids, I can say that there is a new word, they are using it frequently, Bitsy. Actually, this was not there before. Suddenly the Betsy has come inside. It is in between lover or friend. That is something, ambiguity is there. Same thing now in industry as well as in the societal things. The people are using a word toxic relationship and toxic industry. I don't know how come this has come inside. If it is a toxic relationship, they say before marriage, break, after marriage, divorce. If it is a toxic industry, you quit the industry or spoil the name of the industry in social media. This is what going on. Actually speaking, I want to make it very clear, whatever may be the industry. See, I am interacting with a lot of HRs as well as industrial people. From their conversation, their expectation is 60-40, 60% attitude and 40% technical. It is actually growing in some industries. Maybe it is 70-30. Remember that whatever may be the industry is, you are going to meet and mingle and work with the different kinds of people with the different attitudes, different language, different demography.
So it is for you, it is a real challenge for you to adapt yourself to cooperate with them or coordinate with them and extract the work from them. This is really a challenging one. If you feel that it is a toxic industry and quit the company, where will you go? Again, you will land up in another industry only. There also the people are different. The people are going to react in a different way. So it is you cannot escape. So you have to be there in the industry. Sir was telling he is there in Accenture for 17 years. You have to remember that. See, this is the best example you can take. Actually speaking, you have to be there in this is one of the confusion among the youngsters, sustaining in your industry for a long time. People are confused. Every 2 years or 3 years, you have to jump for the increase in the salary or be there in the industry for a long time, even though the salary is lesser. My sincere advice is, be there as far as possible. Your passion loses the control in the industry, you can jump. Or else you be there. If you are really comfortable and if you are really, you are looked after in a right way, be there in the industry. Because once you learn in and out of the company and the same domain, then automatically you will be growing to the top level. You can see that. The people who are frequently jumping will never go to the top level. But those who are for a long time in the industry, they will grow up in a better manner. So my sincere advice is, don't keep on jumping. See, this is one of the problems faced by the industry, sustainability of employment. Okay, so I request you, see, these symposiums are helping you to develop the teamwork capabilities. So you are trying to adapt yourself. Your target is to organize the symposium successfully. So different attitude of the students are there, different people are there, but you are trying to move along with them and successfully complete the symposium. So another important thing what I want to say is skill. We have two types of skill. One is technical side, another one is non-technical side, maybe personality skill. See, one of the problem what they are saying is the communication and presentation. See, these two are very important. You see, you have technically you are having a qualification like B.Tech or a BSc, whatever it is, but that is a gateway for entering into the interview. Your performance in the interview is going to fetch you the job. Once you enter into the job, unless or otherwise you are technically strong and with the basics and personality also, skills also going to help you, then only you will survive in the industry, or else you will be thrown out of the company. So you have to develop both. Nowadays, multidisciplinary, multitask personality is a want of the day. Plus, very quick adaptability they want. See, when we were working in a company, we had 2 years. First year it is training, second year we call it as a probation. That means in the first year they will train you in different departments. And in the second year, by observing your capabilities, they will put you in a particular department and train you. And after completion of 2 years only, you are given a confirmation. But now, all the industry, what they expect is, within a short time, even if it is in a day, if you are adapting to the company, they are really, really happy about it. That is why they are telling skill development, internship, everything you have to complete it within the period of your course of study. When you are coming out of the university or your college and entering into the industry, at least you must be ready to work, adapt yourself to the environment. That is what everybody is looking at. So my sincere request is, apart from your out-of-the-box thinking is a must, as Sir was telling, innovation is a very, very important thing. And I wish the symposium to be a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey Sriram, have you heard that our department magazine's new edition is going to release? It's supposed to be amazing. I'm waiting for it for so long.
You're waiting for so long. What's so special about it?
Yeah, don't you know about that? Our CSE department has 4 programs that publishes technical magazines related up-to-date tech-savvy stuff twice a year. And not only that, apart from all the nerdy stuff, it also has a comical content that are funny to read along with the theoretical knowledge.
Well, that's amazing.
Yep, it is. And note that all the students like Sriram who weren't about that Tech Wacko magazines were present to you very interesting segment of this technical symposium.
I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Jagadisha Bhatt, to release the 38th edition of CSIT Times presented by CSE department.
And I also request the editing team and the designing team to come up on the dais. Now, I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Balamurugan, to release the 3rd edition of Technobytes presented by Department of CSC DS and AI. I also request the editing team and the designing team along with the staff to come up on the dais.
Next, I would like to request our Provost, Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan, to release the third edition of Vidyati, the Department of CSEAI.
I also request the editing team and the designing team along with the staff to come up on the dais.
Next, I would like to request our Dr. V. Cyril Rotzer, Additional Registrar, to release the third edition of Hackers Link presented by the Department of CSE CFIS. I also request the editing team and the designing team to come up on the dais.
I request, dear students, please settle yourself. Settle yourself fast, dear students. Students, See, I wanted to announce another important announcement. Yes, as already stated, I think probably the students would have seen our second floor laboratories are getting revamped. Clear, the last 2 months, all the renovation activities are happening there. I said, settle yourself fast. Now, our President sir is on the way. He personally wanted to meet both his chief guests and then appreciate their acceptance to participate in our program. So he is on the way. It is a rare gesture by our beloved President sir. But I wanted to add one more thing also, information also. This renovation, what is happening there in the second floor, is not with respect to AC ducting and then getting a new face look. It is not like that. You know, the last week itself 2 times we attended a presentation with our President sir. He said, what is the scope of that particular laboratory that you wanted to give to a student? He said he gave very clear instruction to all of us, the faculty members, stating that the CSE department, nuclear, there is a perception that this AI and then ML and then the data science is a wave. Listen to me, gentlemen, it's a wave. This CSE department should not travel on the wave, but rather it should be the demanded courses, but the demanded courses can sustain only when the relevant ambience are created for the students' learning. The relevant ambience is very, very important. So the relevant ambience starts with whatever the necessary hardware. Now he said all the systems which are there in the second floor, he ordered i9 processor based systems. All the systems should be i9 based processor, and then he gone beyond that also. I think you may be knowing what is the cost of a processor, a system with an i9 processor over there. But at the same time, he said, when you establish that particular laboratory, try to bring the latest languages also, the languages or the platforms also. So that's what actually now we wanted to have closer interaction with the visiting dignitaries, the chief guests. Clear? We are not clear just for the sake of bringing, people clear. No, it's not like that. Now already we are requesting them, see, with respect to IBM domain, because actually, IBM has got around 20 lakh, people working. So now that is a leading, organization as far as computer station is concerned. So now, we are talking about the cloud computing, but it is a proprietary thing developed by IBM long before itself, clear. So now it has, with this, development of communication, clear. Now we have got the cloud computing, but it is the product of them. So like that, clear. We have the dignitaries. Now by interacting with these dignitaries, now our president, he wanted to buy that particular facilities, like already I told you, clear. He said, you just go, being an engineer, he said, have you named any of the facilities as deep learning facility? So when we say deep learning, clear, then obviously we have to say, what is the type of applications that the students are being thought about? So can they demonstrate all these things? So dear students, clear, so this is a collective responsibility of all of us. So unless we take this as a challenge, clear, when you go out, clear, you should have that, profile improved, so that you should claim, yes, I have developed applications, I have developed some models, so like that, clear, that experience that actually you should have. So my request to you all faculty members and the students, nuclear, please go through how things are happening there in other peer institutions as well as the peer organizations also. My request to you, dear students, please, align yourself as a proxy employee of these, like Accenture or IBM. So try to know how they are tilting or taking the technology towards the future, and then try to find out what is the gap that is there between yourself as an potential employee of that particular organization, and then what is the takeaway that is right now being provided by our department. So this is how, if you meticulously go with this, your academia, so definitely, dear students, you will be preferred. I remember, so when this BTech AI and Data Science program in association with an IBM, though it was started in the year 2019, but our association with the IBM starts way back in 2009 itself. Because by the time it is IBM which has recognized our university as a center of excellence also. I think, all the faculty members who are here during those time, we were trained for IBM technologies. That's why you have the first floor IBM laboratory, IBM Software Center of Excellence is there in the first floor also. So this sort of by the time, listen, see, the crux behind that story is, when we requested IBM to come directly for recruitment, because IBM policy is to go only for elite institutions like IIT, NIT, and other things. But when we requested, they could not able to come down to our university. But at the same time, they enabled our university students with this center of excellence. So at that time, there were no certification programs like, skill credits. Now we have got 3 skill credits in your curriculum. Clear? It has not all of a sudden come, dear students, with lot of deliberations only we brought these 3 skill credits for your, for your curriculum. The reason behind is, when we collaborated with IBM, when we requested our students, to take these IBM technology as programs, there was lot of discernment among the students. So they do not want to learn beyond what the curriculum says. So at that time only, we decided, yes, all the skill programs should be part of our curriculum. So that's why, during that time, I'm talking about 2010, where the certification programs are enabled by IBM. All the students who have opted for the certification programs, listen to me carefully, they were not charged, not even single pi from IBM. They were not charged, and then all the faculty were from the IBM, that experienced people, and then the people like Adroit Technology, they came and then trained our students, and then our university has become a nodal center for their testing also. So they were trained, and then the skill were imparted on them, and then testing were done, so the certifications were given. So now 4 such training certification programs were done by our students. If the student could able to do all the 4 skill certifications, they were provided with another certificate called as Blue Scholar. I think the dignitaries for that is, especially Jagadish may be knowing it, the Blue Scholar. Now, most of the students who have undergone these additional training programs, they could able to get the Blue Scholar. Mind it, dear students, it is this Blue Scholar, students who were denied direct recruitment from IBM, they were taken by the same IBM. Right now, if you see our department profile, many of our students, who are sitting there as their subordinates in this IBM organization. So that is the reason, we brought this skill component, as part of the curriculum itself. In the same way, now this second floor facility is right now thrown open to all of our development, dear students. My earnest request to you is, please be part of, as already told you, an institution or in any organization. Find out what is happening there, how the AA is, totally revamping their business opportunities. Try to find out and then come out with, this is the way that particular, say, facility should be. So, our president is ready to take it. And then right now, our advisor is also here. So, he is also, I think you may be knowing Dr. Mehta sir. So, he is now and then, he makes all of us clear to find out what are the matching clear developments which are happening there in these domains. So, we are updating our curriculum as well as our facilities also. So, you should be proud of that. You should be part of these developmental activities also. So, nowhere you can get such an experience. This is for your kind information. Then today, we have got another, one of the chief guests, Dr. Balamurugan. I do not, most of you may not be knowing how Dr. Balamurugan, was invited for, as a chief guest of this particular day. 15 days before, I was invited as a member of board of study in one of the engineering college which has recently become autonomous institution. So when I was trying for dignitaries clear, immediately I was introduced to him, dear students, what the type of job that he is doing is really amazing. I think you may not be knowing, the Asan sir has got 40,000 employees every year. So for the 40,000 employees, both new recruits as well as old people who are working there, they need to be provided training in all these different domains. So imagine about to identify what is the talent set of that particular recruit, and then how he has to be mapped with the new set of the required training, all these things, clear. So the type of job that actually he do is very amazing. I personally requested Mr. Balamurugan to again come back and then help our students to align our curriculum. That's what actually, see, we have 22 curriculum right now being followed in our university. So we have abolished the 2018 curriculum. So now I request at this time, it is a request from on behalf of all our students, sir. So please go through our 2022 curriculum. So because by 26, we have within another couple of years, we have to roll out with the new curriculum. But the new curriculum, it should not be only with word, but rather, it should be transformation have to happen based upon how the industry is trying to perceive that how the curricula should be. So based on that, we wanted to have the changes done over there. So my request to both the chief guest, Dr. Balamurugan as well as Jagdish to help us in updating our curriculum and then the laboratory facilities also. Thank you.
I request our president is about to come. Kindly please be seated. Our respected dignitaries and enthusiastic audience, we wholeheartedly welcome our university's pride, President of Dr. MGR Educational Institute. We welcome you, sir. Now I request our President, sir, to felicitate our esteemed chief guest. Now I kindly request our Honorable President, sir, to release the Techastra 24 proceedings. Now, we are moving on to an interesting and proudful segment of today's event. As everyone is saying, IBM partnership with Dr. MGR Educational Institute is nearing 5 years of association with IBM, and I would like to acknowledge and appreciate association with the plug card to the President, sir. Now I request Jagadisha Bhatt, sir, to hand over it to the President, sir. I also request Sheetal ma'am onto the dais.
Dear students, let us all give a standing ovation to our respected President for providing such a fantastic facility with the latest computing facility throughout our second floor.
Requesting all lady staff members, please come forward. Other students, please take your seat, please. Then after that, all gents faculty get ready.
I kindly request all the student coordinators to come near the stage. Overall coordinators, student coordinators, please come near to the stage.
Please be seated.
I request everyone to maintain the decorum and please be seated. Finally, I request Dr. B. Dinesh Kumar Sir, Additional HOD CSEI, to convey the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all present here. It's my great pleasure and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on the 16th National Level Technical Symposium Techastra 24 on 2nd September 2024. On behalf of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. MGR Education Research Institute, I would like to thank our Honorable President, Engineer ACS Arun Kumar Sir, for giving his consent for the Symposium Techastra 24. I would like to thank our Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi Madam, for all words of wisdom that radiated a source of energy within us. I would like to thank our respected Chief Guest, Mr. Jagadish Bhatt, Country Manager, Technology Expert Labs, IBM India Private Limited, and Mr. B. Balamurugan, Learning Leader, Accenture India, for sparing their valuable time and inspiring the students through their speech. I extend my sincere gratitude to Registrar Dr. Palanivel Sir, Additional Registrar Dr. V. Cirilraj, Dean ENT Dr. Etiraj, Advisor Dr. Mehta, and Additional Registrar of various streams, and our Rector Dr. Viswanathan, our Provost Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan Sir, as we are growing up intellectually under the guidance of them. A special thanks goes to our beloved HOD Dr. S. Geeta Ma'am for her timely support and guidance for the successful execution of the symposium. Also, I would like to thank HODs of various departments. I would like to thank our department staff members, and also I would like to thank various committee coordinators, staff, student heads who make the function great success. I congratulate and thank the entire participants without whose involvement it would not been possible for us to organize this even great success. I also congratulate the main coordinators, Dr. Anthony Xavier Bronson and Mr. Sinchu Nair, and all committee members and technical team for the smooth planning and execution of Techastra 2024. Thank you.
Students can now go ahead to explore the turf of events and the activities with sheer joy and enthusiasm. Thank you all. I am Yashaswini.
And I am Sriram.
Signing off.